They been praying that I fall for a minute. I only live for one, so just know I ain't falling for you. If God is the map, then I need him like my name Dora. They said they living righteous, I saw them back in Gomorrah. No. Yo, what is up? It's DDTV. We in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to introduce yourselves. I'm gonna start it off, I guess. My name is Titus. Y'all might know me as King Cody, but I'm a 20-year-old senior citizen. I don't even.
My name is Tobias. I'm 23 years old.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like the founder of Dimitri, the clothing brand. Everybody pretty much got on the shirt except for him. Trying to do his little Nike thing.
Yeah, you jump on, boy.
We gonna be the next Nike.
We coming for you, Nike.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta put my age, but now I'm partnering with T and Dimitri. We trying to take this thing to the next level. So yeah, that's the way we on.
Bet.
Yeah.
My name's James. Mostly everybody call me J Boo. I'm here to support my boys, man. So y'all look out for the brand, man. Here we go.
Hey, I'm gonna get Tobias since he the founder. What is the word founder? Yeah, founder of Dimitri. Talk a little bit about that. Like, what's your goal? Like, what inspired you?
My goal is to make. Come on, man.
Yeah.
My goal is to make a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
But honestly, the goal of the brand really is just to inspire a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I know, nowadays it's a lot of stuff going on. With diseases, racism.
Both it. Yeah.
It's just a lot going on. So. Yeah. We need something positive that's consistently positive.
Yeah.
Around.
What are you laughing at?
What'd you say, both of them?
I'm sorry.
But we need something that's consistently positive, man, because I know a lot of people are leaving God out, and that's what we want to kind of be that puzzle piece to show people that God is that last piece to fit the puzzle. So
right.
That's it, man.
Right on, brother.
And bring our creativity and our, our creative aspect into, people's lives so they can see, people from Alabama ain't just,
picking
country.
Cotton. Yeah. Come on, man.
We out here too. You feel me? So,
So, hey, let me ask you something. All right, so everybody see, God before me on the shirt,
right?
But when you say God before me, like, what does that mean to you?
Well, to me, it's just a matter of being selfless.
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing I think about is kind of the ultimate example of what Jesus did and how he put himself, behind every person on earth.
Right.
So, he died for everybody so that we could have eternal life. So, it's only right that we repay and mimic that lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, we put ourselves to the side and put God first. And then, like he said, all these things be added unto us. So, it's just that's the message to me. Like, putting God first, putting yourself to the side, doing for others, doing for those who are in need, and for those who you can do for, and you'll reap the benefits that you need to. I need to mute this on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll reap the benefits from that you're doing. So
yeah.
What do y'all kind of feel that means to y'all?
My example of God before me is when you pray, not praying, dear Lord, thank God, please give me a new car.
Yeah.
Give me some money. Give me some money. I think God before me is waking up in the morning saying, dear Lord, I thank you.
Just being grateful.
For being there for me.
Yeah.
I'm not worthy.
Yeah.
You doing things for me even when I don't deserve it. I feel like that I just praising God, just thanking God for him being him, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know when you said it's about being selfless, and I think that's the big thing that stick out to me for real. Like, putting God before us also means putting others before us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And being a leader in that aspect. So that's what really stand out to me about the brand, man. I know this thing about to take off though.
You know
I
that.
know it's about to take off. What about you, Ian?
I think when I think about God before me, it's like, you know, before I, you know, take credit for anything or, you know, it's because I don't really give myself credit for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like anything that good happened to me, I know it come from God. So that's one example. And then also like kind of like God kind of directing our path and stuff, because you know we fleshly people will mess up every day.
Can't depend on us.
Yeah. Like so. Also just kind of letting God lead the path. So Ty, you know you kind of big in the social media game or whatever. TikTok and Instagram. So you know you obviously, you know, an entertainer. You know, sing, rap, whole nine. So like kind of for the people that don't know, like what is it like? Like what's the grind, the daily grind of a social media influencer?
If we being honest, I'm lazy. Like
I can attest.
Yeah, if we being honest, people be coming up to me and they be like, man, I know you be working so hard on the videos, and I be like, no, I do not, bruh.
No, that's cap though. Because I ain't gonna sit here and let you just discredit yourself, because I done seen you, because it spurts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't like you just 24/7 working around the clock. But in a matter of hours, you get so much done that somebody in a day, they might get it done.
I ain't gonna lie. It don't look difficult, but it look like you got to be consistent.
You do.
Yeah.
So what go into it? What?
As far as consistency for me, you know, it's kind of, it done got to the point to where like seeing other people interact is like, I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the bad thing is, if people don't interact, you kind of feel like, man,
your motivation.
Your motivation go away. But I'm so glad, like, even though my motivation be like up and down sometimes, if we being honest, it be up and down, I just be like, bro, keep going, bro. I'm straight.
Yeah, I think that's just over time.
Yeah. It became a habit now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make a video every day. I don't feel right if I don't make a video.
So what was the point? Like, what would you say was the point when like you felt like people was consistently showing love? Like, was it like a certain video or something, or like?
Man, from my first, after I did my first video, and I was like, dang, I gotta keep doing this junk. My second video, it was more. Third video, it was more. Like each and every time.
Yeah.
And especially when it was a point in time we went down to Florida for a vacation. I wasn't in the same setting or anything like that, and I was posting videos, and people was like showing like stupid love. So I was just like, man, I'm gonna keep going, bro. And but as far as the daily grind and stuff like that, and work, I know I can. For me to have the amount of followers that I do on TikTok and Instagram, there's a lot more that I can be doing. You know what I'm saying? Which it's gonna happen, you know, this year, especially. But I feel like I can do a lot more with the platform that I have, so that's why we starting on this now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's fun. Sure. It's fun.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, cause you know, a lot of people don't really know what go into it. They kind of just, you know what I'm saying? They kind of just see the content.
Yeah.
But I know that's something I want to know. I know other people probably want to know what go into it.
And people really treat you different, bro. Like,
so, yeah, go ahead.
Like, I was at this, you know, I'm gonna keep it vague, you know, but I was doing something, and somebody was talking to somebody else, and then somebody else mentioned my following on TikTok. You just made that confusing. I kept it vague, like I said I was about to. Somebody else mentioned the following that I had, and that person who wasn't, you know, focused on me in the moment just turned. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying they clout chasing?
All their attention turned on me, and I was like, bro, but you weren't.
But say, do y'all feel like? I feel like that's just the way of the land now with social media.
Yeah.
Like everybody want to be next to the viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro.
What Pastor Mike Jones said?
What'd he say?
Back then.
Come on,
hey. But now, hey, shit that bullshit.
No, but what I was gonna ask you earlier, I was finna say. So, do you feel like it is like your LLC? Like, do you feel like it's your business?
My business is music, bro. That's what I want.
No. I'm not asking you what you want to do.
Oh, as of right now?
I'm just saying, like from how you moving on TikTok. and you know, Instagram and how your lane is going, just everything that has to do with your brand, do you feel like do you treat it like your business, or do you treat it more of just like content? Because what I'm trying to get at is like, cause you know, we brothers. For y'all that don't know, we're actually like blood brothers.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of stuff that he do. What I'm trying to get at is like, I feel like you should treat it more like your business.
Right.
I don't know if you feel like it's your business. That's what I'm asking.
It is.
But to me, it just seems like you just do videos. You treat it like it's just videos. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
But I feel like it's more stuff that you can interact into your content to make it like a brand rather than just videos.
Exactly. I
feel what I'm saying?
And I don't even think I have created a title for the people who follow me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to make it like that.
To make them feel like family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But first of all, when you said LLC, I thought you was talking about like LL Cool J. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know what you was talking about.
Nah, when he said I thought that was you.
LL Cool J, huh?
Yeah. With the Kango hat.
I thought. My fault.
But yeah, I definitely treat it like videos.
Yeah.
I treat it like videos, bro. Honestly.
But I think that's good that you being honest, because you could have got defensive and been like, nah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do treat it like a business, but it don't look like you, because I feel like you could be farther along than you are.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? If you kind of move here or did something there, you could.
Right.
You could be farther along.
Right. And it's all a learning thing too.
Yeah, it is.
So,
especially what you're doing to yourself.
Yeah. So
it's a lot of different ways to look at certain stuff, and you know how when you actually running something, somebody from the outside can see something that you can't, and they can tell you about it, and then you can go and fix it.
Just like when you're in a relationship and you just think everything going good, but everybody on the outside.
Go ahead and talk to him.
Everybody on the outside sees.
Hey, we're gonna link this man TikTok. We're gonna link it in the bio. We're gonna have this podcast on YouTube, pretty much every platform, Apple, Spotify. So wherever you listening to it at, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And we're gonna try to get this brand going as far as we can.
Yeah.
You did.
Y'all look at the shirts, man. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
These are just prototypes,
nice,
man.
God before me, baby.
Yeah, man.
Listen, man.
But
nice.
we want y'all to buy into the message, because I think like the message is what people pay for.
That's what I learned in my business entrepreneurship class.
Yeah.
That they're not buying what you're selling.
Did you get the voice from your business entrepreneur class too?
Oh.
My fault.
They're not buying what you're selling. They're buying you. Hey, it's not about what you're selling. Like, he's selling the shirts, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, just like we was talking about earlier. Just because it's Gucci, no matter what it look like, they gonna buy it because it's Gucci.
Exactly.
Because they into the brand
and what
not
Gucci stand for.
Exactly.
The status that Gucci brings.
Right. Because if you got on Gucci, you worth something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but listen, man, we finna be bigger than Gucci. Yeah.
Bigger than
Yeah.
Gucci,
Yeah,
bigger than
right now.
Fenty, bigger than Polo Assassin,
All that.
bigger than
Fubu.
Fubu.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot about Fubu.
So I tell them a little bit about you. You know, some of the stuff that you kind of, you know, going through as far as like, you know, business, or you know, kind of just about you and your life, where you come from, different stuff like that, and then we'll kind of hit the table.
yeah.
Dude. Where you on with this time? What that boy Ryder said? I'm from the bottom of the bottom.
Yes, sir.
No, but yeah, you know, man. Regular life, man. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, you know, right now, shoot, just trying to jump on this business wave, man. Figuring out like how we can tap into some other resources, because there's a lot of money out here.
Yeah.
And shoot, I'm figuring out like you don't really have to work for nobody for the rest of your life.
Bro, what you say?
That ain't how you really obtain no true wealth.
What you say?
Shoot, just trying to like join forces for real, like trying to have the same vision that we all got, trying to be on one accord with that, and just trying to see what we can do to impact the world, but also one of the biggest goals is to get money.
Yeah.
So we ain't even gonna sugarcoat that, but we wanna be impactful, but also, like I said, trying to get to the bag. So
I think people are alive. They say when people be like, I ain't doing it for the money.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
A lot of times I think they mean well by saying it, but I don't think it's true.
I mean, why lie about that though?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like,
I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and say that they are lying.
Yeah, I mean, but
I think I ain't gonna say that they doing it for money, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that they do is inspired and motivated because of the money they make,
right?
Or the potential of money they gonna be making. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, money changes circumstances. I don't care what you say.
Exactly. And that's what we trying to do, move our circumstances. So if we have, then that means we can give.
Right.
Yeah,
it ain't for selfish reasons.
Yeah, right. I 100% get what you're saying. But even if it's not for selfish reasons, people be like, I ain't doing it for money. Even if you trying to get money to share, you doing it for money, bro.
Because the thing is, if you
doing
saying,
it too.
people be saying, I love this so much, I love doing this, I'm not doing it for money. But if people stop paying you for what you're saying you love to do, would you still do it?
That's tough.
Will you still do it?
That's tough, bro.
It's about money to some extent.
Facts.
But also, if you love something enough, then you going to find a way to make money off that junk. You know what I'm saying?
I did want to bring up something else too, though. That thing when you were saying about, getting together and building. Y'all feel like that's a stigma in our society that, people say it, but y'all think it's true.
Right.
Like, just not our society, but our race, our culture, yeah. Like how black people just don't mesh well when they need to be networked.
They be on some
Selfish
selfish
it be hate.
Bro, for real.
I think that was Jay-Z kind of said it was like, it's like a crabs in a bucket mentality.
I don't think people know how, bro.
What you mean?
I think it start with like our race not really knowing how.
So you think it's an ignorance thing?
Yeah, I think it start off like that, and because people they think instead of joining, I gotta push you out the way.
Yeah, I gotta beat this.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But so you feel like, I'm saying though, do you feel like that's an ignorance thing, or you think that's just a survival thing? Because my take, I'll tell you. Okay, you think it's both?
That's a good question.
Because I think it's more of a, with black people in America, I can say a lot of times they're put into situations where they not gonna win.
Yeah,
exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Or they're not supposed to win. I'll say.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't gonna say they're not gonna win, but they're not supposed to win. So a lot of times you scrambling from jump.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just like you were saying, you came from the bottom. You can kind of be born into the situation where you scrambling from the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to catch up if you're already behind. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of times it's more of a survival thing.
Yeah.
And then you develop that mindset like, I'm already behind. I gotta do something foul to catch up.
And like to your point, what you were saying about the ignorance is like when we come from where we come from, we never really seen or touched that before. So it's like we not knowing that you can eat, I can eat.
Exactly. It's enough for everybody.
Yeah, it's like we be kind of born and bred to think that it's like only one crown or it's only one, and it's not. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's just like if everybody knew that, shoot, like there's room at the table for everybody. I think that'll change a lot of our mentality.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's both. I think it's both.
Yeah.
And
Brother Bass, got something you want to say? Let them know something.
Well, going off on what y'all said, there's some jealous people out here, man.
Yeah.
So okay, so expound on it. So we said ignorance, and what was the other one? Survival. But also, so expound on the jealousy part of it a little bit.
Well, some probably help that person get to where they want to be,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll probably be like, "Oh, so where my credit at? What do I get something in return for helping you get where you supposed to be?
So basically, if I get bigger than you,
so like you say, you get bigger than me, and I want a certain amount that you have, that I want you to give to me, and then you give me like, well, I can't do this right now. I'll give you some of this. Yeah. Then I end up being like, okay. So he gonna treat me like this after I did all this for him.
Right.
So I feel like it's majority of like that going on. Well, like I want more in return than what you offering me.
Yeah.
So, but do you feel like that's wrong on the hands of the person that helped to feel like that, or you feel like it's wrong on the person that is up now? That they won't even help, or they won't share.
I feel like I'm in that boat, bro. If I help somebody, bro, and they just like dip, that's not gonna hurt. Like I'm gonna get jealous.
Okay,
you gonna get jealous?
That junk can throw me off.
But look, so if you do something off love, though,
if
you do it off the love, do you expect something in return?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
Like I feel like that don't matter because what that a lot of times, and for the listeners, if y'all listening, y'all kind of, going along with us, y'all can kind of like comment, when we talking about certain things, how y'all feel about it too, and we'll read and comment back. But like I'm saying, if somebody is to do that for you, doing it out of love, how can you expect, or how, like for me, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, because I know what situation you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I wouldn't say I've done that to that scale. Mm-hmm. But as far, I can say for sports, I may have done something like that. But I feel like, I'm not gonna say yours ain't genuine. Right. But a lot of times I feel like if you're doing it out of love, why should you expect something back?
Exactly.
You just can't control how people are.
Yeah.
So once they get that fame and they get money or whatever, it's just gonna make them more of who they already are.
True. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
So they just do what they do, and then your time come. It's hard to. I think it's just hard for people to kind of sit and be comfortable with my time coming. Yeah. Because time is just so. It feels so big. Like when is my time coming?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Also with that too, bro. Like when you do something off love, you still have to keep constantly reminding yourself that you ain't do it for no return, because your natural self will want to like get compensated for what you did. So you gotta keep reminding yourself like, well, I ain't do it for that reason.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you gotta keep yourself kind of I don't want to say restrained, but you gotta constantly remind yourself like, I ain't do it for that, because it is a part of you that's gonna want to like, well, hold on, bro, like. You feel me? I did this, or I boosted you. You know what I'm saying? So like to what you saying, that's naturally a little part of you that do want to get like let me get mine. You feel me? But
and it's not everybody. It's some people, but like some people don't want to be no Robin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And that's some people. Some people okay with being Robin, like, cause like it's all out of love, like you said, like everything.
And
like,
then if you Robin, you still eat.
Yeah. So,
I mean, but
my opinion, I feel like it's okay. I wouldn't get to the point where I'll be like so jealous, be like, okay, I'm gonna just have to go against this man.
Like, right.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna build no wall between y'all relationship.
I really don't think,
right.
Cause we've been together since day one. So like, why should we?
But then too, that's kind of tricky though, cause I mean, you feel me? Y'all been together for that long, but then they ghost.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Okay,
it wouldn't be. It's not like the fact that, because I have a like scenario. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not a scenario, but in real life. So I know a lot of people that seen the video of Tyler singing when we was at our worship night, and Tyler singing. Kurt Franklin reposted, Viola Davis, Tamla Man, like everybody reposted.
That's a great example.
But the thing is, some people was like chirping in my ear, and they was like, "Bro, you ain't feeling this type of way because he blowing up and you ain't getting, you know what I'm saying?" I said, "Bro, it is not about that for real." The only thing that would have upset me is if, like you said, just ghosted. But he not that type of person, you know what I'm saying? So it's like people was chirping in my ear, was like, "Hey, bro, you don't feel this type of way," trying to make me feel some type of way, and I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't feel like that." You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Tyler too, bro.
Huh? Shout out to Tyler, man. Y'all go follow that man.
But but then type with that though, you gotta still keep it all in perspective. It's just like you said, a lot of people may have been saying something to you about that. But then you know how we always been taught, it ain't them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like the devil's kind of trying to put you in a place to where you feel a certain type of way towards this person. Then these feelings come up about this person, and now a wall built up, and you got something against somebody who ain't did nothing to you.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's just kind of a slippery slope right there.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
So what's the word, man, we want to leave for the people? What's the word we gonna leave for tonight?
Hey, this is the word I want to leave. Man.
Barnacle pancake plum.
Bro, Barnacle pancake plum. Man, Barnacle
pancake
But this the thing. This the thing.
My boy, man.
This the thing. It don't matter if they saying buttermilk, nigga. You know what it is.
It's Barnacle.
Barnacle.
You know Barnacle. You knew it was Barnacle when you saw it on the menu. You said buttermilk.
Even when he corrects you and say buttermilk, it still ain't.
It's still Barnacle. Until we out of here. If it's up, you already know what it is.
Barnacle pack. But for real though, my message before we leave, bruh, people be saying this junk, but they don't really act on it, bruh. If you want to do something, bruh, go try. You know what I'm saying? Like, go try to do that junk. If it don't work, but that's what you want to do, bruh, try again. I heard a quote from Steve Harvey. He was like, ain't no such thing as having a plan B. You got a plan A, and you put everything you have into that plan A. If that don't work, get another plan A. Don't get a plan B. Get another plan A, bro. So this our plan A, bro. We going for the. If you want to do something, like I wanted to make videos. People was like, bro, your junk funny, and I was like, bro, I'm finna start making videos. Put everything I got into that junk. That was my plan A. So I'm gonna keep doing what I want to do. This our plan A.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just adding on to my plan A. We trying to have a plan capital.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to have
everything, bro.
Have a whole. We trying to have Dom Dimitri Incorporated
on everything, bro.
Real.
We want people talking about something. Yeah, I got on that new DD double D's. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh nah.
Yeah. I think. I guess we all is that like a thing? We just going off of his thing he leaving for everybody, or we just?
I mean, I feel like if you got a word,
I think this is a good intro pod too.
Yeah.
If y'all think this is a good intro podcast, y'all
smash the like button.
Yeah.
What they be saying on Tuesday?
Smash the like button. Make sure you
comment down below.
You gotta hit that bell too.
Gotta hit the bell.
Yeah.
Gotta hit.
Yeah.
But I think my thing, to keep it short because we run out of time.
Right.
I think something that I think I'm gonna just kind of piggyback off what Ty said, honestly, because I know for me it's kind of been weird. Now that I kind of keep it, if I look back at it and keeping it to perspective, I've really been blessed because I ain't had no job since Amazon, and that was like 20. What is it? 2021? That was like 2019, 2018.
That's like 3 years.
I ain't had a job in like 3 years, but God's still been providing for me while I'm trying to do what I want to do. Like I have a landscaping company. I have this clothing brand that we doing that we starting together. But God's still been providing for me to where I can put into these businesses. I got a fiance, and I got built like he's still been providing for me to where I can still do this and still have to take care of my needs, the stuff that adults don't want to take care of.
Yeah.
So it's just been honestly been an amazing journey, and now it's just seeming like stuff is about to go over the top. Like everything seemed like it's been
getting started.
It seemed like it's been a growing.
Go on, get the plug. Right around.
It feel like it's been a grow into an amazing brand because I've kind of been like the person who don't really want help, but now God kind of been showing me you need a team, man.
Yeah, man.
So Isaac came to me,
man, what you
and
say?
it was just perfect time. And then I was like, man, we got Titus. Titus like content king.
Yes,
so we pretty much got all the tools that we need to enhance this brand that kind of been in my head, and everybody on the same page. So it's just been a blessing.
And they
so
don't
far.
even know this ain't your first rodeo.
Bro,
Man,
this
no,
ain't-
man, they don't even know. But we just gonna keep keep it low because we stay at home. We stay at home. But that's it, man. You just gotta do that junk. Like it's good to have dreams.
Yeah.
But once you act on them, then they start to feel
Man,
real.
what you saying? Don't give up, bro.
Yeah.
Cause you be right there. You don't never know how
Yeah.
close you is to breaking that jump. But if you stop, you won't never find out. So,
Really,
bro, keep
really
going.
real.
Yeah,
Anything
man.
else? I know Ike got a word.
I'll add a little. Nah, I had this little word though. You know, a lot of people they kind of get caught up in dates when they be trying to do stuff by a certain time and they get discouraged. But it's like, man, one of my biggest mottos that I always tell myself is like, start today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, we fresh off a new year or whatever, going into March. A lot of people said they was going to do this at the start of, you know, new year. They probably didn't do it yet. It's going into month 3.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, forget all that. Like, start today.
This is my today resolution, man.
So that's just one of my biggest mottos that I live by. Start today.
Sure.
So,
Brother Bass?
Surround yourself around good people.
Yeah.
Positive people. Surround yourself around good, positive people that got your back.
Let them know why, though. Tell them why. You gotta let them know why.
Some will let you down, bro.
Yeah.
Some will break your business, break you down.
Yeah.
Be like we said before, some people looking to see you fall, bro.
So like surround yourself around blessed, positive, God fearing people, man.
Yeah.
Just keep going, man.
Cause just like, you know, Tobias been doing this clothing thing, you know, this ain't hit the first time you launch something, but you done had people support. Like, we've been supporting you the whole time, bro.
Right.
With whatever we got going, we've been supporting each other. We wanted to bless people. A lot of people don't find solid friend, lifetime friends.
That's why I was like
lifetime
friends, perspective, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Some people be bouncing from friends to friends, but we didn't find some lifetime friends, bro. Nothing can't break us up. So, you know,
we blessed, man. For real. We really are.
Yeah.
All good. Well, there it is, man.
Thank y'all for tuning in to DDTV. Let us pray for you before you go. Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this launching episode. We just thank you for everything that you're about to do. Bless the person on the other side of this screen. And we just thank you for your many blessings. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hey. Peace. Hey, shit, I can't. Hello. Yeah. Do you think you are? I am a CEO. I'm young and I'm black and I'm beautiful. Yeah. You, me, what's up? Who told you you was a star? My mama and my daddy taught me to be humble. So stop acting out if you don't want no drama. Fight for my life, I'm in the Royal Rumble. I'm